Eminence Front X5 and Larry Word here, coming to you from Belmont. Combination Mill. It's the first stop you get to coming into Belmont from the east. And it's this mill, or the remains of what was a mill here. So let's go check it out. All this brick. I mean, even what we're walking on here, this red is remains of brick. Surprisingly intact, this doorway. Thick, really wide. Well built. Don't know what this was for. Bunch of graffiti in here. Cobweb. Look at this old door. It's pretty amazing. They built these, all metal. It's really reinforced in there. It's a door within a door. It's like a double door there for some reason. Maybe it was one of the furnaces. I don't know. Let's go up on top and see what we find upstairs. These high winds, it's really surprising that this thing is actually still standing. See a few bricks at the very top that are missing. All along the edge. It's kind of scary to get close to it. There is a path leading up to it, so let's go check it out. Check this sucker out, man. That is tall. I don't know, that's a good 15 stories up, I would guess. But man, it's still standing. It's like almost freestanding, I guess. The cylindrical shape, I guess, has helped reinforcing it against the wind. But man. There's something up here. Look at that. I mean, the craftsmanship that went into that bricklaying is amazing. I mean, you gotta know what you're doing to do that kind of work. Like a mason. Anyway, let's move on to this metal thing up here attracting me. What is this? You might not hear this, but I can hear an airplane in the background. Really, really distant. I don't know what that is. Some manifold for something. Open pipe going into the ground. May it have something to do with that? I don't know. Okay, so we're at the top of that little hill. There's a home across the way in Belmont. It's a paved road, but we've been on this road for a good 40 miles prior, and it just turned pavement as we entered this area. So yeah, it hasn't been smooth sailing. Well, it's been smooth sailing, it's just been a dirt road versus yeah. Oh look, you can go inside. Huh, fucking freaky. I don't want to do that. That's scary. I can send the camera in. Let's do that. It's open, all right. Pretty freaky. We just got through taking a look at this little combination mill, whatever that is. I have to do some research on that. Or if you guys know, leave some comments below. I'd like to know if you guys have some info on that. This is the East Belmont Mill, and they're calling it the Combination Mill. So I'm going to do some research, but if you guys know, let me know. We're going to head on up into Belmont now and check out what's going on in town. I have never been here. Sarah's leading the way, and I think she's been through here once, but we're going to see what's around, and we're going to go poke around. So why don't you guys join us? Check it out. Okay, so that doesn't look right. Let's fix that. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but we're in Belmont now, and we just parked the cars here. There's Eminence front back there. There's Sarah, but we're going to check out what they have up here in Belmont. This is the main town, and poke around and see what's going on. So we just parked right here under these trees for some shade. It's a bit warm. I guess it's August 10th. And I guess it's a nice 70, 80 degrees, I guess. Very windy today, but no clouds in the sky, as you can see. And we're out here putting around. So, yeah, here's some outhouses. There's some ruins. And there's Sarah. We'll be going, hopefully, up here. Poking around, see what this stuff's all about. I guess there's some cranks over here, some gears. These move. Yeah, we really don't know what this place is really all about, Belmont, but we know this is a very heavy mining area, and this is definitely mining equipment. But as far as this town goes, I don't have any history. We were just blowing through here, and last minute we decided to swing by, so we saw it on the map, thought we'd come over and check it out, take you guys with us. So check it out. Very cool. Belmont Courier, 1874 to 1901. Interesting. It's like an open ghost town. There's a gentleman working on his truck. Saloon closed for hangings. I love it. Well, if you're going to be closed, that'd be a good reason to be closed. Wow, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just.
This is your wagon.
I know, man. I remember that was here last time. I took a
Holy
picture of it. I need this for Burning Man.
These are great shots. Legs further out. Perfect. Awesome.
Thanks, later.
Awesome. Those are
Yeah,
good
well,
shots.
shit. I mean, I was gonna shoot this on my way back down.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Those are just stills, though.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, I'll wait to do my shtick on the way down. I don't want to get confused. There's so much cool stuff here. Oh my god, look at these houses.
Yeah, these are
I'm
awesome.
gonna start up here.
Go for it. I'll be down here.
Okay.
I'll swap when you get down. Look at this place. This is awesome.
How you doing?
These large stones probably were here from day one. Look how beautiful that doorknob is. Old washing machine. Old stove next to it. Oven, stove, what do you call those? It's not a microwave, let's put it that way. Okay, let's go inside here. Can't poke in here. Oh, I'd love to go inside this thing. This old rocking chair. Seriously, it is a rocking chair. Dying to see what's in here. The doors are locked. I guess that's the outhouse. The door and a lot of supplies back here, laid in here. And I'm not going to go through that, but there's modern stuff and old stuff all mixed in. Would like to see the outhouse, that'd be kind of neat. Blink, blink. FB. Okay, we're gonna make our way up to this next house. Oh, there goes Sarah. We're gonna be crossing paths here. Wow, this is amazing. It's barely holding on, but get a good sense of what's going on. Wow. Looks like some kind of dwelling. House of Tasker Oud, 1870. It's beautiful. It's a walkway or something? Another house here? I wonder how long that tree's been there, growing directly out front. Oh, there must have been another building. Oh, a wall fell in. That's all the brick from it falling down. Looks like it was added on maybe later. Hard to tell. Oh, for a minute I thought this was like graffiti or something. It's just wood rot. Yeah, that wall is ready to come down as well. That corner is pretty compromised. Oh, look at this. This is a door. How cute is that? Very cool. There's a little can up there. A little ledge. I have no clue what that's for. Look at all these old cans. So, yeah, you know, taking me back, these cans are, because I found a lot of these out in the desert when I was first starting my trip over a year ago, and every time I see them, it reminds me of, you know, I'm getting close to a camp, and sure enough, you find them in the camps themselves.
Okay, I know I already did this in my Paradise Valley video, but anytime I see a Surrey with the fringe on top, the wheels are yellow, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather, with isinglass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Remember that? I think it's from Oklahoma. Surrey with the fringe on top. Anytime I see a Surrey.
Yeah? Go that way? Alright. Thank you. He's telling me to go this way, down this wooden sidewalk, down this little storefront. It's gorgeous out here. Look, this is a little pool hall. Period correct stuff in here. I feel like I'm a little cowboy walking down the wooden planks sidewalk. It's gorgeous out here. You get a chance to come out to Belmont, I really recommend it. Look at this period correct stuff again. Once again. Isn't that cool? It's very quiet. It's a Saturday, August 10th. Heading on my way back down to Pahrump. Thought we'd stop here and do some video, and I'm glad we did. I'm gonna come back here more often just to poke around. Philadelphia House, combination building. What's this combination building thing? What's this all about, guys? Can you help me out with that? I'm talking about the very bottom here. Combination building. Is that the company that was mining out here? Combination? Out in Belmont, Nevada? We got our friend here, Sarah. We're tracking closely behind. See if we can get her. Oh, wait a minute. You guys, check this out. Shh, look at that. Wow. Old buildings, different eras. There's a plow. Well, I mean, I guess a blade. They have one of these down in, what's it called? Death Valley Junction, the Opera House. They have one of these sitting there. It's a grader. And these are the buildings we're parked behind. See the X5 down there. This place is awesome. I like this stuff. I don't know why. I just like old ruined stuff. But this is collapsed in on itself, all these buildings here. But they're preserving it. and you can walk right up to it and view it. It's amazing. To walk amongst this stuff gives you this weird sense of being there back in the day. So, okay, let's continue on here. There's Sarah down there by the flag. And those are the buildings we just came walking down from. Bank building, circa 1868. (1868). 100 years before I was born. This thing went up. Amazing. Yeah, we're getting high gusts right now. I guess they're maybe 20, 25 mile an hour gusts. So if the audio is crappy, well, what can I do? Belmont is an amazing place, folks. I had no clue it was this cool. Get a chance, highly recommend it. The 10 Commandments, cowboy style. No overnight camping. Yeah, so this might look janky, but this is what you really see out in the middle of nowhere, folks. You stumble across a ghost town. This is what you, or mine site. This is what you find are these janky ways to seal up air from going through the cracks in rain. But yeah. Okay, well, if you're gonna live in a trailer, wouldn't you love that?
Okay, well, here's what I think is considered the crown jewel of Belmont.
Yep, that's Sarah walking out ahead. She's going up to the courthouse out here at Belmont, and what we're gonna do out here is poke around and see what we can see. Now, what she was telling me is some of the Manson families carved their names into this courthouse, I guess because they had to come here at one point. Very interesting. Let's see if I can get more of that out of Sarah on the way up here. But yeah, we're out in Belmont. This is one of the last couple places we're stopping at here on our way back into Las Vegas, Pahrump area, and let's go check it out. Now, this reminds me a lot of what you would see in like Back to the Future, the courthouse there, or the main building down in the center square. The building that got hit by lightning. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, this building.
Oh, wow. The old courthouse building.
using railroad spikes for
Actually,
those
there is
holders.
a really interesting graffiti in there that I would love to see. The Manson family came out here back in the 60s when they were operating out of Death Valley. Charles Manson, supposedly, I think Charles Manson wrote his name in there. Legitimately, not like in Ballard, Virginia. It's pretty obviously fake. No, the Manson family legitimately left 300 people. Unfortunately, closed. We can't get in. I'll try to look through all the windows and see if there's any body. Oh no, I've heard this story before. Now this is what they fight. But I don't know. Charles Manson, as horrible as he was, and the things that he did, still kind of historical record. So
Donation box.
can't go inside any of the buildings, but you can look through the windows.
We're on the side of the Belmont courthouse. Sarah's behind me looking in the windows here, being a peeping Tom. But rightfully so. I mean, it is beautiful in there. I wish we can get in there. There's a little door for a cell. Yeah, you know you're not in good company when you see these things here. What? Yeah, it's completely sealed off. It's a sealed piece of material there. This is very well braced using timbers. Amazing. Yeah, this would suck. This would really, really, really suck. I would not live long if I had to deal with that.
The video I did about Kelso, it's in there. Man, that is some, I can't remember what it's called, it's something strap jail. Boy, that is minimalist, man. You're not getting any grills in here. Look at the walls. Ugh. Oh god, this is even better.
That's an L-shaped one on the other side.
Okay, and the next door is even better because look, they still have the bunk beds in there. Oh my gosh, yikers. Oh man, yeah. There's 2 more beds back here. Ooh, it's hot in here. Can you imagine being locked up in this? Like, where'd they even pee and poo? We gotta look.
I'm having a great time just poking around this really cool ghost town / campsite for people. It's very windy. I can barely hear myself talk, it's so windy. You can see by the flag, we're not messing around. But people do live out here, and they have vacation homes out here. This is not your regular trailer park. I mean, these are very high-end machines out here. Oops. MCM XIX. And that was the courthouse, folks. in Belmont. We have one more thing to see besides this courthouse, and there's a church and there's a saloon. We're gonna go to the saloon first before we go to church, because that's the way you do it in my book. No, seriously, we are gonna go to the saloon, check that out. Hopefully we can get some video in there. And then we're gonna head on over to a place that looks like a church, and we're gonna check that out. We're not sure which way we're gonna go, either out of town this way or that way, but one way is gonna lead back to town, and this is one of the last stops on the way out. So let's see how this rolls. But this has been a great town. If you guys have a chance to come out and see this thing, it's awesome. Take a look at that thing. Yeah, I liked it out here. It was a lot of fun. It's a really cute, well, cute, really good looking camper right there. I'm gonna check that out. That is the coolest looking setup. I love this. Matching chairs. Stunning. Place to lay in wood. This is similar to the one that I really like out in, well, I can't say where. But yeah, this looks just like the same one, but slightly different in how it's skinned, I guess. This has like little spots on it. Okay, we're heading over to the saloon. We're gonna have a drink or two and see what that's all about. Come with us, won't you?
Yeah.
Sarah's busy doing her video editing as she walks. One thing that I've noticed about Sarah, and this is true, she's got a different kind of work ethic. She doesn't have an off when it comes to work. When it comes to YouTube, she's always working. So.
I have a terrible work-life balance. I mean, my life is my work, so
But I'm learning a lot. I'm learning that I'm probably the laziest person on the planet.
You're not lazy.
You don't hang around with me too much. No, I get busy when I have to, but I like to leisure, so.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Let's go check out the saloon. Just from overhearing what Sarah just said, it has an interesting name. What's the name of this place?
Belmont.
No, the saloon.
Oh, I think it's Dirty Dick's. I'm not sure, something Dick.
Dirty Dick's.
It's not the Big Larry.
No, not Big Larry.
Big Larry's saloon is clean. Big Larry keeps a very clean joint. Watch out for the Jeep.
Dirty Dick's, 1867.
Wow, cool, 1867. This saloon's been here a while.
You guys are camera shy? Hello.
How are you?
We're good.
Good, how you doing? Hi, sweetie.
Filming for yourselves?
Yeah.
Is the saloon open?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they're in business.
Okay. Oh, how nice. Hey, you stay out.
Stay out.
Dogs are allowed.
No dogs allowed.
Okay.
Leave it open.
Oh my gosh, pie. Wow, look at these bar stools. Oh my gosh.
It was good seeing you. Yeah. You guys are your camp down there. It's camp. Yeah.
Wow, look at these bar stools. This saloon is amazing.
We leave till the 21st.
Someone sit there.
on the 21st. Oh wow. Yeah, you go down and see the race. You can go down and see a bunch of stuff.
Hell yeah.
I have an old girlfriend. I bet you go near Total Plot. Just over Mud Lake and across. He's got to follow. He's got to ride with me or something and take the car down and make it, just make a chip.
And we've done a lot of times, like Memorial Weekend, we take off and we end up in Mud Lake.
Yeah.
And those guys, I never knew it for a long time, but they got them goddamn.
So that's Belmont, Nevada. And I'm gonna be coming back here a lot, I think. I really like this place. It's cool right now. It's a nice like 80 degrees and breezy. We're about 7,000 feet up. It's a great place to visit, folks, in the summertime. Check it out, please. As a rating from 1 to 10, 1 being like a rhyolite, it's a total ghost town. 10 being like a Pahrump, kind of turning into a ghost town, but not really. I give this place a 3 or a 4, definitely. So that's about it for here in Belmont, folks. And it's time to press on back to home and do some editing. Thanks for tuning in.